I look like a gosh dang security guard for Keen Ramps, don't I? So this video is going to be the footage from my Welcome to 3 Block part. Basically, I had the idea of I wanted to try to film a video part in a day. Somewhat inspired off the idea of Jamie Thomas one time shot an entire interview of photos in Thrasher or Transworld or something in a day. And I always thought that that was really sick, like kind of putting that time restriction on himself. So for this, I was like, okay, I'm going to film the part in a day. I want to film the entire part in Long Beach just because I feel like all my friends who like live here and pro skaters that live here, they always travel outside of Long Beach to go filming. And I'm like, there's so much stuff in Long Beach. It's such a slept-on city for the amount of skaters that live here. So that was like another part of it. And then I went out with my friend Steven and my buddy Cody. And yeah, it didn't go exactly the way I expected. When I first started filming it, I was like rushing, like, all right, gotta stack clips, like gotta get stuff that I know I'm gonna get fast and like get as much as I can. But I ended up wearing myself out pretty fast. I think we started the day at like 10 and we were done by 6. Or no, we were done by 4. We started at 10 and was done by 4. And we also stopped for like lunch at some point in time. And I didn't stop because we lost daylight or because I got hurt. I literally stopped because I was just so tired. Because I was rushing myself. I was like, we're going to run out of daylight. Let's go to this spot. Let's go to that spot. And I'm going to continue to do these videos where like I try to film an entire part in a day. But I have a little bit more strategy to it now. I filmed the entire video part at the putt-putt course. Which if you scroll down, I think it's my third video since I started uploading, like actually uploading videos. The video grabs like me in a pool holding onto some pole. I did that one after the 3 block part that you're about to watch. So I had a better idea of how to go about it, so it just kind of came a lot easier. The part's longer, a little bit more well-rounded. It was actually harder to come up with everything though, just because it was literally filmed within like 3 block radius of like, it's all filmed in the same putt-putt course. So that was like the real challenge. And I wanted it to be well-rounded. I was like, man, I want to have manual tricks and grinds and, you know, rails and stuff like that. So that was the real toughie of that one. But this one, I didn't do half of the stuff that I wanted to do. Originally, I wanted to film the ender of the video part as the first trick. But when we got to that school, it's the same school as the metal edge. I do the fakey, well, you'll see. The first opening line of this video is the first school that we went to. And the last trick of this part was also supposed to be filmed there, not on that ledge, but like on this roof thing in the back. And I like wasn't warmed up enough to like do it after I filmed those lines, so we like went to another spot. And then by then I was like, ugh, I don't think my leg could take the impact right now. So like I ended up not doing it. So next time I'm going to eat a much more hearty dinner and a much smaller breakfast, and I'm going to map it out a lot better because this was also kind of like on a whim. It was very much Cody, Steven, and me being like, what else is around here? Where else should we go? I got this spot. I got that spot. Do you think you could do this? There's also like a rail that I like tried to skate while filming this video that like I couldn't ollie high enough to get onto because I was just like so whooped. So yeah, next time I do this, it's going to be a lot better. I'm going to be a lot more happy with it, I hope. And I also want to do projects like this with some of my friends. My buddy Zach said that he had some interest in trying to do one. So like I'll go out and film him do a part in a day. I'm sure his will be incredible because that boy is stupid good at skating. And who knows? Hopefully this is like an ongoing thing. But yeah, I definitely have several ideas for other variations of this part in a day thing with other different types of restrictions. But yeah, here's the part. It was my Welcome to 3 Block part. I had quit PAL skateboards to go ride for 3 Block. I'll be putting out a video very soon explaining why I left a legacy brand like PAL to ride for a smaller company like 3 Block. But yeah, enjoy the video. Also enjoy the song. The person who made the song let me use it, and they are incredible. I'll put their info in the description because they freaking rule. When I heard this song, I hit them up and I was like, hey, can I use this? And they were like, yeah, sure. Why not? And I'll be using more of their music in the future, so possibly for the next part that I do as well. So yeah, without further ado, here it is. that's the part. Like I said, it wasn't everything that I wanted it to be. I will definitely be doing better the next time. Couple random little fun facts about that part. The line where I do the fakie 360 flip down that 3 block, I must have landed on that fakie 360 flip because it's a long line and I get tired by the end of it, and it was also one of the first things I filmed. I regret doing that one because I got to the end of that line and stuck that fakie 360 flip every single try. That's why the one that I do, like you can tell, I'm just like exhausted. Like I'm just like, ugh. Like I didn't want to redo it. I was just like, whatever, I'll take it. So that was quite the deal. That line where I start off with the nollie half cab heel is my favorite line, just because I never do nollie half cab heels, and it was a decent nollie half cab heel. So go me. I knew I could do it. All right. So sick. And humble. So I'm gonna go back to editing the next video that you guys will be seeing, which I'm doing right now, and I'm gonna try to upload 4 times a week at least, preferably 5. I don't think I can do every day just because, you know, I work full time and also work 2 jobs, and YouTube is also pretty time consuming. So at least 3, average 4, gunning for 5. That is going to be the video schedule. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want. Post this on your stuff if you want. That'd be really cool, because then I'd get more followers, and then I could buy a Tesla and wrap it in the skin of Chris Chan's first kiss.